Now, assuming that you want to start a business in Kenya at the moment, which is the most profitable business to start? And as you know, there is no money. Most people are very broke. And if you are going to start a business, you identify a business that people must spend on, not just another business. And as you know, right now, companies which are selling land are not doing well. Companies which are selling cars are not doing well. It is because don't people don't spend on luxuries. You cannot start selling expensive things and make profits. Now here is a list of some of those businesses that you can do and make decent profits. Now the first business that I usually see, which is doing very well, and some of my friends are doing it, is the grocery business. Kibanda, the mboga and fruits. It's doing very well because people must eat, especially in Nairobi, where people don't do farming. They buy. It is doing well. So if you are living in Nairobi and you have something like 100,000, 50,000, you want to set up a business, just identify a business related to food, especially groceries business. You'll make profits. It will never fail you. Also, another business related to food is a kibanda, where you sell cheap food. Don't just sell the expensive food. So, a kibanda or a restaurant, a small one, especially in estates, will be a good one and it will generate profits. You also have Mitumba business. Start selling Mitumba clothes. So right now, boutique cannot do well because people don't have a lot in their pockets or banks. So the only thing you can do is to start a Mitumba shop. You can adopt that. You see, think twice. That model where today you sell it, when you open that bell, you sell maybe 1500. Tomorrow, reduce the price to 700, 500 the next day. You keep on reducing as the stock gets depleted. So Mitumba business is doing well. You also have farming where you grow crops. You know, there's a time people used to despise farming, but this is a business that is doing well at the moment because land is getting scarce and the number of farmers is getting low, is shrinking. People are moving to towns, they don't want to farm. So the demand for foods, for items from the farm is going high. That's why you find even people doing rearing sheep, even goats, are making a lot of money. It's because there are very few. So this is another business that is doing very well in Kenya at the moment. So if you have land, just go and do chicken farming. You can farm even maize, beans, any other crop that you think of will generate money for you. Farming is very lucrative. Even if you are a graduate, don't shy away from doing farming. It's another gold. It's like you are selling gold. Farming is very profitable at the moment. So we also have electronic selling smartphones on loan, not the way people used to sell those years. Right now, you identify a place where the population is very high and start selling smartphones on loan. Since people don't have money to buy in cash, they'll prefer buying on loan. This is another business that is doing very well, especially in Nairobi. Also in reserve, in village towns, it is doing very, very well. Also, we have deliveries. You do deliveries, random deliveries. Just create a page on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and market your services. Buy a motorbike, buy a bicycle, buy even a car for deliveries. You know, people have started being lazy, walking to supermarkets to buy items, walking to the market to buy items. If you are in town and you start this business, you know, there are people even in the villages who want to buy items from Nairobi. So if you can bridge this gap, they send you money, you buy the items, and you deliver them. If you buy in Nairobi, there's so many delivery companies. So your work is to do errands. So the business of deliveries is also doing very well. Can do home deliveries, and yes, there's also one that you should think of. If you are a teacher or you are a trained teacher, just start a daycare business. You know, this is business that will never disappoint you, because many women are now working. They don't have time to take care of their children. Also, the house helps are scarce to get at the moment. So what do? They take their children to daycare. So start the business and see how it will do. Also, another business which is not saturated is Airbnb business. It is not saturated at the moment. If you start this business, this is the right time. Start it now. You'll grow with time. You'll learn how the business is done. And in the next 10 years, 15 years, you'll be dominating the market. And the last one, which you should think of, is selling items that are targeting Gen Zs and this young generation. You know, people they want to buy items for podcasts, cameras. They want to buy specifically items for online work. So identify that niche, buy those items, and then start selling even online. You'll make a lot of money. So at the moment, especially in 2025, most businesses are not doing well. You have to be very specific. Identify a business that most people are desperate to get items from that business. Then you'll make a lot of money. This is not the time to sell expensive items or items for luxuries. People don't have business for that.